we've asked, why the offensive shakeup. These numbers will put it into perspective. They need to evolve. This from ESPN.com. Deshaun Watson posted a 41.9 QBR since making his Browns debut 2022. Now, it's been 770 total snaps. But the only passers with worse QBRs in that span, Mac Jones, Aiden O'Connell, Will Levis, Bryce Young, Zach Wilson. Deshaun Watson, much better quarterbacks than those guys. And if you want to argue that, I guess we'll just let you go in the corner and argue that. But this offense coordinator's job, his job is to make this offense elite. And I know you kind of feel the same way. Whether they call the plays or not doesn't matter. This offense has to be different and has to be better.
Yeah, absolutely. I've heard a lot of people kind of saying, well, if you're not going to call the plays, then what does it really matter? Oh, it matters immensely, right? Like, it's not like AVP was just getting Kevin Stefanski's coffee and stuff in the morning, right? Like, he was actually putting the game plans in, and he had a huge say in what they were doing on the offensive side of the ball. The play calling itself, Dave, is a collaborative effort from Bill Callahan to everybody on that offensive side of the ball through Stefanski. So the people behind him have just as much a say in this as well, especially the OC. So who you bring in here will have a huge impact on what they do as an offense. So this is a critical hire. I love the Deuce Staley hire. I love the Tommy Rees hire. Tommy Rees is overqualified for that position as tight ends coach. Definitely. Deuce Staley is definitely a guy that people are going to like and can work with, whether it's Bill Callahan or whoever it is. That's heading up the run game to be innovative there and find success there. So I like what they're doing. They're getting younger there. And this hire is huge, right? Like, this hire is 100% huge. You have to have somebody come in that will give Deshaun the best opportunity to be successful and marry what has worked with new stuff. They have to have new, innovative ways to be at the forefront of the game. I would say the one thing that stands out to me, Dave, is Brown's 31st in use of pre-snap motion. Like, the best offenses in the NFL use motion to take defenses out of what they did it to the Browns. Teams have done it to the Browns all year, right? Like, they have to be able to use motion more effectively.
Yeah, and all the top six offenses had, I think, the six highest uses.
Yeah.
The only one behind the Browns was the Eagles, and everybody was talking about what a disaster the Eagles' offense was. They were the only one that used less motion than the Browns.